In my role here, I am a business manager. Needless to say, technology has evolved the way we do business, the way our customers find out about us, make their decisions. So I've always been intrigued by digital marketing, and I was so excited to see this course in the curriculum as an option because it was a broad overview of digital marketing, and I thought that I would get a good feel of where I might want to study in the future in this field. I was a marketing major as an undergrad, so it's always fascinated me. And I wanted to upskill and add value in the current role and maybe do something in digital marketing down the line. I think it's huge. Honestly, I've been motivated by this. I can't even tell you how much. It's not only the content of the program, but it's tested my critical thinking skills. All the content I can bring back to what I'm doing now. And I love how it tests creativity. I'm learning new analytical skills. And I'm just, I've always been happy in my role. I've been here for 8 years now. I actually started with Macy's back at the beginning of my career, so with the company for a total of 15 years. And I'm so lucky to be with an employer who values continuous learning. They encourage it. We have opportunities to develop and grow and take on new roles. So I think that for those who want to invest and want to learn, the return is going to be phenomenal because we'll be able to advance, we'll be able to apply everything we learn in real time. I was, first of all, so pleasantly surprised that the content was so rich. I loved the way the course was designed. It's a combination of reading, videos, labs, and the projects, which are real life scenarios. We worked studying real life companies, some larger, some small and local, and used them for the projects. There were also so many examples of marketing campaigns that succeeded or were challenging for companies that we all know. So I really liked that there was the mixture of all of those things. Also, it was flexible. So the weeks that I was more busy at work, I could do less. The weeks that I had time off, I could invest more time, and you can go back. There's a week at the end, which is free, so you can go and revisit the content or catch up. So I loved the way the program was designed, and I cannot say enough about the instructor. I don't think I can ever remember getting such detailed and personal feedback on schoolwork, honestly, in my entire life. It was whether the project was challenging for me or whether I aced it. The feedback was so good that I learned from that as much as I did working through the coursework. Every single phase and project part that I did could be applied to what I do now. The creativity, the point of driving business, of marketing in general. Frankly, I've always thought that marketing is a discipline that everyone can benefit for, whether it's personal or professional, because you're always marketing your ideas. Knowing how consumers make decisions is critical in any business, no matter what your role. So yes, just the strategy behind everything that we've learned so far can be applied to my role here, which is to drive business. And we are now talking I work in a store, but our customer's an omni customer. So they're using digital media, social channels to research before they come to the store. We also interact. I manage omni sellers. So the individuals you see on our website that says, "Would you like to chat with us?" are part of my team. So it's all applicable, and it's so fascinating to me. And I would definitely want to learn more after this course, because it's been a great overview, and I don't think you can ever stop learning in this field. So this started off very exploratory, and I knew that the marketing part of it could apply to what I'm doing now. I love what I'm doing now. I like being in a store, and my manager said, well, maybe you'll want to pursue something in corporate marketing. And at first I thought, well, I think this knowledge will be valuable because even in the store, again, it's an omni world. So we interact with customers wherever they are and however they want to shop. There is a seamless experience. But now that I've really been so highly motivated by what I'm learning and so excited to learn more, that I may want to consider moving into some sort of marketing role. And I think that this is a good launching point. Anyone who's in a professional role that has this opportunity to take a certificate program, many people might not be familiar with it and might think, oh, I have a bachelor's, or I even have my MBA, or if I do go forward, I should enroll in an MBA program. And I think that I would like to say this is not my first certificate program. They are so valuable. It really is accelerated learning at a high level. I have been so impressed with the way we are challenged in a very good way, and the way it is real life hands-on experience, almost as if you were on a job. The exposure to the different platforms like Google Analytics is something that even the college students that I work with haven't had experience with. So all of these tools that you would never be exposed to, it's been such a great experience. And because this course touched on so many different things, like not only foundations, but analytics, social media, and now we're going into marketing content, I think that you can walk away knowing where you might want to pinpoint your future learning. I always thought it might be social media, but now that I've learned more about the analytics, that is really fascinating, and it might be something that I might want to learn more about.